Good Saturday morning. It is 5:45. We're in for a pretty nice day. We can see that from space here with our satellite and radar, how there's just some filmy clouds drifting through our sky, but nothing that's really going to block the sunshine too much, and nothing that will impede you from just enjoying the day in any way you possibly can. We are going to be keeping our eyes on what's going on farther to the west, though, because you see there are a couple of clusters of showers and storms essentially following a boundary. This boundary is eventually going to be getting here, and it's a cold front that will sweep through, and it will give us some showers and thunderstorms. First chance might be a few isolated ones late this afternoon or this evening into tonight, especially across western Connecticut, but they'll be decaying. But then I think we're more focused and central in the whole thunderstorm game on Sunday afternoon and evening, and I think then we have a much better chance for seeing them. Let's go full screen of the early warning pinpoint Doppler. Just want to remind you that the best way to get this is via the Channel 3 app, and if you don't have that on your phone and you're going to be doing stuff this weekend, especially tomorrow, it's good to be weather aware. So you can get this thing in the app at any point, and it's emanating right from a source in Connecticut, so we're able to scour things and look at things and inspect things low and get more detail than any other radar. So it's an important tool, and it's a good one to have on your phone. You can see how right now temperatures are running in the 50s. It's comfortable. It's going to stay nice today. We expect highs to be anywhere from the mid-70s in northwestern Connecticut to maybe some low 80s from Enfield to Hartford to Middletown, right through the Connecticut and Farmington River valleys. You can see Vernon, Manchester, and also Willimantic. Also Putnam will be perhaps just a touch above 80 or at 80. But then along the shoreline, I think that's where it'll be coolest, especially in southeastern Connecticut. Probably lower 70s today will do it for you, right at the beachfront. And then tonight, with a partly cloudy sky, lows go back in the 50s to near 60. So here's our FutureCast tomorrow's weather today. It's just going to show a partly to mostly sunny sky through noon today. And then notice the timestamp here taking us to 3 o'clock this afternoon. This is about 3. You can see how we have a partly to mostly sunny sky still. But we're watching some clusters of storms out over upstate New York. And you see that they might be fairly close to Salisbury and Sharon and Kent by about 6 or 7 o'clock. And as they're coming in towards Connecticut, here's about 8 o'clock, we might get some downpours into far western Connecticut, especially along and west of Route 8. But these should be decaying fairly quickly as time goes into past sunset. So you see any thunderstorms that are out there pretty much fall apart through the overnight hours. Then going into tomorrow morning, we might have some low clouds and a little bit of fog as the day begins. But the sun will come out during the mid-morning, and it will be a little bit muggier. Here's about noontime. And then as a cold front's approaching from the west, we might start to see a few showers bubbling up 3:30, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And then more robust showers and storms will probably be coming in with this thing as we look towards 5, 6, and 7. Notice how at about 7 o'clock there could be a good line of these things. And some strong wind, even some larger hailstones, might come in very isolated cases out of these things. So it's something to keep our eyes on. The Storm Prediction Center has us pegged as being within a slight risk for severe weather, if not a marginal risk. So we will have to be weather aware tomorrow in the late afternoon. That's in your early warning 7-day forecast. But we do reserve the chance for an isolated shower or storm even this afternoon. But I think, again, the best chance for that is along and west of Route 8. Most of us probably would not see anything from that today. But I think that tomorrow, I think a lot of us have a chance at seeing some raindrops, especially after 4 p.m. and going into the evening hours. You saw there, especially towards 7 p.m. That's when maybe the I-91 corridor might have a line of showers and storms rolling through. Once they have swept through, Monday is breezy and a lot cooler.
Yeah.
We've got 67 on there, and there may even be some instability showers that bubble up during the afternoon with the wind and the coolness.
Okay.
And then Tuesday looks better, breezy still, but 70s and sun.
Look at that, 87 on Thursday.
Yeah, there is a warm-up coming as we head in towards the middle end of next week.